Have you ever wished for a hand-free experience or a POV shot with your Pocket 3? Well, now TELESIN got you. Yeah, looks really perfect, Just stays basically there for you, and you basically just like moving. Here I'm with my kiddos, and there's like filming some behind the scenes of the whole thing. It looks pretty damn good. It is amazing. Well, I guess I've shown pretty much enough, in the moment. Now I'm just gonna go and play with my daughters. Let's get back into the video. Hello folks, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the Magnetic Neck Holder Mount Max and the multi-function frame from TELESIN. And I'm excited about this specific one, but before we go into it, disclaimer, I was sent for review from TELESIN this two devices or two things, but I was not asked to say anything in particular, just to deliver a review in between 2 weeks from when I will have received this mount system. But there is a link down below. It's an affiliate link, so you support this channel when you purchase through this link, and you will have 10% discount from this link when and if you decide to purchase from there. But let's go straight into it so you understand why I'm so excited about this device and what comes in the box. Of course, I have already unboxed it. So what comes is this basically neck holder here that I will show pretty soon, how you actually use it and how you mount it. And that's it, what comes in the box with this neck holder. But I received basically this multifunction frame that is basically kind of a cage system for this, right? The DJI Osmo Pocket 3, right? And it fits perfectly because basically what you need to do is that it has basically these two holes here and then one hole in the back. You just basically have to match the frames here. You see, in this way here, you close the door. There's basically this locking mechanism here, and that's it. And you are perfect to go, right? And it's amazing because it still lets you swivel the screen around, so the screen is still perfectly movable, and it lets you press the buttons pretty easily, and everything is in place. And it's quite cool because it comes basically with this mount here that is really interesting and really good, because as many other cages like this have done it, is that they allow you to mount only through one side, right? So usually they will put a hole in the back here, or this piece here, which is the piece that goes into the action camera or whatever, will be mounted already to the system, so it wouldn't be movable. And what I don't like about this is that the screen is going to be facing forward always, right? And there wouldn't be room for me to be actually monitoring the screen if I'm not using the phone, but then it becomes bulky and useless, right? But what they have done better than others is that there are two holes, so you can decide to mount it or on the back of the DJI or front, however you want to consider this, or you can mount it basically in the front here. And soon I will show you why this is so important. But spoiler alert, it allows you to monitor while you're filming and still have the ability to press and control your gimbal or the recording system, right? And one of the things that I really love about this cage, or how they call it, the multifunction frame here, is that it has two cold shoe here. So it allows you basically to just put here your microphone, and it's really tight. So your microphone is not, as you can see, I'm trying to push it out. Your microphone is not going anywhere from here, right? And you still have here, so you can put both side, all the microphones and everything. But the amazing thing is that this allows me to not use this from DJI anymore. And unfortunately, I have a love and hate relationship with this. I don't like it that much, just because when I put it inside, the gimbal still kind of moves, and especially the sensor here, it moves around. And even if you put it in your pocket or put it in a bag, sometimes I will go to pick it up and it's not there anymore, like it comes out and moving around. So that is really risky, and it could break the gimbal and the sensor, so it's not really working as it's supposed to work. So I found on Amazon, I haven't ordered it yet, but this allows me to do it, where there is this mount here that allows me to just cover the gimbal and cover the screen. So it's kind of a double protection. And this down here is still free, so I am able to basically use this two system and still be able to mount my microphones here, so to bring the microphone with me and have a really good protection for my screen and for my gimbal, right? And it's really good. And one other thing is, like, as I see down here, there is still space, so that allows me to use my other third-party mounting system. Wait a second. You see, so here I have my whole setup here, and that's more or less what this frame is. But then in combination with this neck strap here, that's where it becomes even better, because then you can get to shoot some really nice and interesting POV shots, like the ones that I showed earlier. So how does it work, right? So this magnetic mount has a button here, so you press the button and it opens up. So you just put it basically around your neck. There is like this hole here, so you just basically put it inside and it's set. And it's really, really comfortable, because you can like basically it's like made so the material can be bent. You can make it to look however you want it. As you can see here now, it's super straight, but yeah, the material bends. So here there are some like nice paddings. You can like swivel them around. You close it. So then in this case I have my tripod mount here, so I just take my tripod mount away so it doesn't really disturb me. And then what I do is that I use this hole here, right here, to mount the attachment. And then in the package you have this one here for basically the action cameras, but we're not using the action camera, we are using basically the one for the DJI Osmo Pocket. So you just kind of align the holes here. Yeah, this, what I would advise to do is to actually do it before you mount it on your neck. You just basically have to align all the holes here, and then you put the screw inside and you screw it in, and that's pretty much it. So you put it back on your neck, you put it in here, here, and here you can have, you know, your nice POV shots and everything, so you can still have everything that you want. What I really love about this is that you can still, you know, control the camera from here. You can control the camera from here and everything. Hey, as you saw earlier, you can have a lot of cool creativity with this system, and I really love it. You know, I keep saying it that I really love it, but especially I really love it especially because it's just easy. Like if you don't want to use this, you still have basically all of this, you know, you have the multi-frame on it, and where you can just fit, you know, your microphone in there. It's really tight, so it's quite good to know that, okay, your microphone is not gonna drop anywhere. And I can still mount all my accessories and think to it. This is why I really think that this is one of the best systems for creative shot, and you can be as much as creator as you want. And who is this system for? So this is for content creators, for adventurers, from casual users that want to just capture something different from the usual face-to-face vlogging style thing. And it's perfect for travel bloggers or parents like me. I have my daughters, so I use it quite often, you know, with my daughters while they are like jumping around or going to the park. And I have it just here strapped on my neck, and just like pushing them in, I don't know, I don't remember how you actually call it. In Italian is altalena. I would just put it up here somewhere. But it's quite a cool device, right? What surprised me the most is just the ease of use, right? Just the fact that you have two mounting points, just the fact that it doesn't obstruct you from mounting all your accessories that you have even before purchasing it. And what it makes it even worth buying is just the quality. The quality is really, really nice. Like it doesn't seem that, yeah, it's plasticky, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna break on you, you know. And then it has like a really nice texture, just like the cat's out. Like everything is like well thought through, and that is why it is worth buying. Just the fact that you can create like new perspective POV shot or some creative shot if you're like cooking and you need like, oh, I need to film this from the top and I don't need to mount 3000 rigs or anything. I can just use this, put it on my neck, and voila, I have it, you know. So these are quite cool. So share down below in the comment what are your point of view, and thank you for the support, and thank you TELESIN for this collaboration. I hope to collaborate with you guys even more because you have quite some cool stuff. You can go check them out through the link below. Their website is going to be there too. They have quite an extensive of cool things for action cameras, for the DJI Osmo, or they have like some cool stuff like card readers, some smoke machines, like the new really small smoke machines, and fog machines or smoke machines, whatever. But they are really, really cool. Thank you for sticking here with me, and take good care of yourself. And I'm going to see you in the next one.